Hi everyone, welcome back. Today on my channel we're going to be making a chocolate chip s'more dessert. Doesn't that sound good? I love s'mores. They just remind me of summertime and lots of fun memories growing up when I was with my youth fellowship, and we would have a little campfire and always do s'mores with my church. It was so much fun. So stay tuned for that recipe. I'll have it down in the description box. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and always give me a thumbs up. Let's get into making our chocolate chip s'more dessert. Okay, first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And I have an 8x8 square baking dish. I've got it greased just slightly, so you need one of those. You are going to need 2 of the 24 count chocolate chip cookies. The pre-made, these happen to be a Nestle Toll House. You're going to need some graham crackers, some delicious milk chocolate Hershey bars, or just plain chocolate bars, and some marshmallow fluff. So let's get assembling our chocolate chip s'more bars. So first, into the baking dish, we're going to put one of our 24 bars, one of our 24 count cookies. Can't speak this morning. Went to ball games yesterday. I have the back of my, when you see in my intro, I have the blinds closed to my kitchen patio windows, the doors on them, and it's just so hot today. I believe it's 106 with the heat index, and we were out watching ball games all day yesterday. Started at 9 in the morning with our twin grandsons, Maverick and Daxton, and then from there went to another town and watched our granddaughter Paisley, and she had 2 ball games. And we were there from, I think we got there around 11:30 and maybe 11. And we were there till, I don't know, 3 something, 3:30, 4, something like that. And so today we're just trying to keep our house as closed up and dark as possible, so keep it cooled off. So I'm going to try to do this quickly. It's early, so I'm not heating up my house. And then I have to go out and water my poor plants. So we're going to get one of those pushed in the bottom. Then we're going to be taking our full-size chocolate bars. And we're going to unwrap them. And we're going to get them in on top of this chocolate chip cookie dough. So I'm going to start with 3. Now, if you want to do this in a 9x13, just double everything. Just double the ingredients and you'll get a bigger pan of them. But I'm going to do a smaller pan. It's just my husband and I don't foresee any grandkids coming this weekend. So you're going to take your Hershey bars and you're just going to lay them in there like that. And then I'm going to fit a couple down here. Oh, and look at that. There's one left over. I'll just have to eat that. Okay, so we got that done. The next step that you want to do is your graham crackers. We're going to use, I just got the no-name brand from Walmart. And we're going to place some graham crackers on top of the chocolate bars. Just like so. This comes together so easily. And a half of one should fit right there. That's perfect. So simple, isn't it? And the next thing we want to do is add some marshmallows. You can't have s'mores without some great marshmallows, right? That was always kind of like the best part when I was doing s'mores. I would love to put that marshmallow on and just squish and watch it just come out all over. I love that. So we're gonna add some marshmallow fluff. This isn't the easiest stuff to work with, but we're gonna get it on there. Yeah, we loved doing those bonfires with our church youth group when I was younger. We used to even have some like in our parking lot, our gravel parking lot. We would, if we wasn't going camping or going somewhere with our youth group, we would just start a little wood fire and, well, the adults would, in our parking lot and pull up our lawn chairs and sit there and make s'mores. Those are good memories. And I'm going to try to keep this on the graham crackers, not go over the edges of the graham crackers. So you're not going to use quite the whole jar. So we're going to get this spread around as best we can. Yeah, we have an excess heat warning here. Yesterday I took a big umbrella. Where we sat in the ballpark had no shade whatsoever. And there was a nice breeze blowing, but as the sun hit you, it was so hot. So I did have an umbrella over my husband and I, and that seemed to really help keep us from getting sunburned. Of course, sunscreen also. So there's that. And then the next, whatever, we're gonna add one more of these to the top. Now, I'm gonna move this out of the way a little bit. Since I have that marshmallow fluff on there, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this pressed out a little bit prior to putting it on the top, just so that might help. I hope this doesn't stick to my counter. It's a little bit. So let's get this pressed out a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on there. I may have to work with it a little bit more once I get it on there, but it's at least started for me. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna press that just a little bit to the sides, and then we're gonna get this in our 350-degree oven to bake for approximately 25 minutes. Okay, let's get it in the oven. I was just gonna show you with my leftover, I ate one of these, I had 3, but I put 2 on there. I had this leftover, and I'm gonna add some leftover marshmallow fluff, and we'll just have us a little bitty some more. It's not quite as good as when you heat your chocolate, obviously, but we'll have that little bite while we're waiting on our chocolate chip s'more bars to get done. Okay, there she is. I just got her out. I did cook it about 35 minutes. So just depends on your oven temp, and just watch it. And we're gonna let it cool, and then we will have a taste. I was trying to see, look at the layers. Ooh, look at that good marshmallow, and I see the chocolate melted. Yum. Okay, we're back. I think it's cooled off enough. We're gonna cut it. I have a special guest, my granddaughter Emma. She's gonna help me taste it. I have a special guest over here too. She's not on camera. They have the giggles. This is Madeline. Ooh, look at, oh my gosh, look at all that gooey. Gushy, gooey, yummy. Okay. Hagen, would you like to try it too?
He ran away. Oh, never mind. Oh,
okay.
Hagen.
Okay.
Actually, no.
No, it's like a s'more.
Oh,
S'more. He likes s'mores.
It's a chocolate chip s'more. S'more? S'more?
It's s'more.
S'more. Oh, okay. My grandkids have to teach me.
some more. I thought you were giving me that piece.
I'll give you that one.
Okay.
All right.
This is mine.
Ooh, wait. You ready?
I don't think it's cooked through all the way.
That's just the chocolate and everything that's melted. Ready? Let's go. See the graham cracker in the middle?
Hot.
Pretty good.
It's good, but really hot.
I got a thumbs up from Maddie. That's like. And Hagen. And they would know their s'mores because they go camping a lot. So try this. The recipe be where?
In the video. In the link in the description box.
And don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
I don't even video.